It's America Says. And here to fill in the blanks, John Michael Higgins.
Welcome, everyone. In this game, the Koppenhaus family will be competing against dolphin trainers for a chance to win $15,000. Koppenhaus family, you will be up first. You remember how we do this? This board is going to have a bunch of blanks on it. You're going to guess them. Every time you guess one right, that's 100 points. If you guess them all right in 30 seconds as a team, you got yourself 1,000 bonus points, okay? Right here in round one. Josh, we're going to start with you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, my friend. 30 seconds on the clock. We asked America, if I were a talk show host, my first guest would be the best actress in the world. Blank. The best actress in the world. Top 7 answers. Go.
Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato. Michael Scott.
Nicole Kidman. Van Dis something?
Halle Berry. Jennifer Lawrence. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. Morris Slade.
And time. Well done. A tough board to begin with, but you got the hang of it after a minute there, and I'm sure Vin Diesel will be very pleased to be not only called the best actress in the world, but called it twice. Anyway, you did get 3 down off your board, 300 points to begin your game. Well done, Koppenhaus family. Dolphin trainers, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Before I chat with you, I'd love for you to clean this board up, Kate. JR, MS, VD, JD, Best Actress. What do you say?
Okay, so we're gonna start with the MS.
Yes.
And we'll go with Meryl Streep.
Katie says it's Meryl Streep. Yes. JRVD, JD.
Okay, now we're gonna go for the JR.
Okay.
And we're gonna say Julia Roberts.
That sounds good. Let's see if she's up there. Julia Roberts? Yep. Repeat that trick and you tie the game up.
I'm gonna try for JD.
Yep.
I'm not completely sure, but I'm gonna say Judi Dench.
Judi Dench, why not? Dame Judi Dench, I believe. Let's see if she's up there. Judi Dench. Yeah. Everybody's been having trouble with VD.
Yeah.
I hope you're not going to say Vin Diesel.
Nope, I'll say Victoria Dean.
Yeah. It's his cousin. Let's say Victoria Dean. Not Victoria Dean. And the answer is Viola Davis. There it is. All right. Well. Look at that score. 300 points to now 300 points with those pickups. And before we get you into your first round, I'd love to meet the dolphin trainers. Very intrigued by this, Katie. Can you help me?
Absolutely. So, Michael, we're the dolphin trainers. Not only are we coworkers, but we're also really great friends. We've known each other for about 10 years, ever since Haley and I were young baby interns just starting out, and Taylor and Leah were our wise mentors. So not only do we work with dolphins, although we primarily do, but we also work with several different marine mammal species as well.
How interesting. Taylor, what sorts of things do you do with the dolphins?
Yes, so we work with dolphins and sea lions, and many of our dolphins are working on research that benefits animals in the wild. So a lot of bioacoustic research happens where we work.
Yeah.
And they're just so full of different personality, the animals that we work with. We're just so fortunate to get to go to work every day. They make each day different and exciting.
All right, Haley?
All of us, when we were really young, we were just, inspired by these animals in movies and on TV shows. So it became our lifelong dream to become or to work with them. So we worked really hard in school. We did a ton of internships, and it fortunately landed us our dream job.
That is fascinating. Leah?
We actually brought 2 dolphins with us today. We take them with us everywhere. We got
Wow.
We got
Where's
them right,
the tank?
Got them right here. You guys want to get them out?
Oh, those guys. Yeah. These are old friends of mine.
Yes. So if you'd like, I actually can show you some hand signals, and we can see if we can get them to do some behaviors for us.
I would love. Yeah, could you teach me?
All right.
Give me some of these signals that I can teach these
It's
dolphins.
a tail walk. So basically, they come up out of the water to where just their tail's in the water, and they kind of walk
Oh, they
backwards.
kind of do a mermaid thing.
Yeah.
Right, all right.
So it's
what's the...
palms facing out,
Yeah.
and then you just kind of push it straight away from you.
Just push it like,
Yep.
go away. No, let's see if it...
Perfect.
I love it.
Very good. Very good.
Thank you, Leah. Appreciate
Great
it. Welcome to the show, Dolphin Trainers. It's so nice to meet you. Let's get you into your first round. Katie's going to start us out. Here we go. Katie, we asked America. A good hotel always has blank for their guests. These are for the guests. Top 7 answers. Go.
Towels. Soap. Water.
Breakfast. Pool.
Coffee. Movies.
Robes. Masks. Maids.
Wind.
Washcloth.
Mary.
And time. Oh, a really nice run. Well done. You got the pickups, and you got a really nice run on the board there. That's 800 points for the Dolphin Trainers with those 5 correct answers. Josh, I wonder if you know what these are. It's an M and a W. It's something that is provided for hotel guests, and they're 100 points apiece. What do you like?
We're gonna go with something that has to do with hotel room service. So we're gonna go with menus.
That sounds good. Is it a menu? Wow. Not a menu. The M is? Mints. Yes, this must be Wi-Fi, right? Yeah, there it is. All right. And there it is. After 1 round to play, the Koppenhaus family has 300 points. Dolphin Trainers are a little ahead with 800 points. We're just getting started here. Come on back for more of America Says right after this. Welcome back to America Says. After 1 round to play, the Koppenhaus family has 300 points. Dolphin Trainers ahead with 800 points. This is round 2, though, and correct answers will now be worth 200 points apiece. If you run the board this time, you've come close. I'm going to give you 2,000 bonus points here in round 2. Let's go over here and get the Koppenhaus family into their second round. We'll start with John. Before we do that, Josh, could you introduce the Koppenhaus family to our audience?
Sure. We are the Koppenhaus family. These are my 2 brothers. This is the honorary Koppenhaus family member, Nicole.
Honorary Koppenhaus.
As brothers and as our family, we grew up in New York. We recently moved to Los Angeles. And our family and Nicole's family are very close. We share Persian culture together.
Persian culture. I love it. John?
So yeah, we love eating a lot of food whenever we meet up at these events.
Yeah.
For example, gourmet sabzi, taddy, abgush. We love all these meals. A little
Fantastic.
fattening, but you know,
It's so good.
it's worth it at the end of the day. You know.
It is. It's always worth it. Justin?
So at these events, we love to dance, and we just love to talk, socialize, and that's really it. We like to have a good time. That's how we are.
All right, Nicole, you Persian as well?
Yes,
You are.
I am Persian, and while I don't have any brothers, these Koppenhaus boys are actually like my brothers.
That's so nice. You got a lot of brothers now. And you guys are all, and Nicole, you should tell me too, is it second generation from Iran?
So our parents were born in Iran. We're actually the first generation to be born in America.
First generation to be born in America.
Yes.
Fantastic. And you were in New York and you came over to Los Angeles.
Yes.
Have any of you been back to Iran?
No.
No.
Not
Our
yet.
dream. Maybe if we win
Do
the
you-
15,000.
See, that's what the 15 grand's for.
There you go.
All right, terrific. Koppenhaus family, welcome to the show. It's so nice to meet you. John, we're going to kick things off with you in the second round. Here we go. We asked America. My grandpa is always saying, kids these days and they're blank. Those darn kids and they're blank. Top 7 answers. Go.
Phones, toys, mattresses,
Money,
Magazine.
Video games.
cars, consoles,
cartoons,
Computers. Yo-yo.
Music.
phones, actresses,
yo-yos.
And time. A really nice run, Koppenhaus family. You did get 5 down off that board. That's quite a lot of points in round 2. 1,300 points for the Koppenhaus family. Well done. Katie, 2 left up there. Those darn kids in their blank. A is one and Y is the other. Do you know what one of those is?
Okay, not sure, but we're gonna go with Y for YouTube.
Yeah, why not? Let's try it. YouTube? Yeah. A.
Even less sure about this one.
Yes.
We'll go with the A for adventure.
There you go. Okay. You did pull one pickup off that board. You're now up to 1,000 points, chasing 1,300 across the street. Taylor's going to start you in your round 2. Here we go, Taylor. 30 seconds on the clock. We asked America, you think this is hot? Try growing up in blank. Hot place. Top 7 answers. Go.
Desert,
New Orleans, Arizona, Death Valley, Fresno,
Florida, Bali,
Texas. South Dakota.
San Diego,
Brazil,
And time. All right. Boy, what a run. You almost ran the board. Wonderful team. And look at that. You only left one up there. That's 6 correct, 200 points apiece, 2,200 points right here in round 2. Kapanos family, they left you 1. It's a 200-pointer. It's an SD. It's a hot place to grow up. Josh, what do you think?
We are going to go with the Sahara Desert.
Okay, let's see if it is up there. Is it the Sahara Desert? Yes, it is. And there you go. After 2 rounds of play, the Kapanos family has 1,500 points. Dolphin trainers are up to 2,200 points. But that's anybody's game on our show. When we return to America Says, just one of these teams will be crowned the winner. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to America Says. After 2 rounds of play, the Kapanos family has 1,500 points. The Dolphin trainers, 2,200 points. Whichever team has more points after this round will play the bonus round for a chance at $15,000. You heard me right. It is round 3. Correct answers are now worth 300 points. And if you match America on all the answers this time, you've come very close. 3,000 bonus points are going to be added to your scores. Something to shoot for. Either team could win this game here. Dolphin Traders, we're going to start with you because you're a little ahead. Haley will be the first player. Here we go, Haley. 30 seconds on the clock. We asked America, the best reason to get married is for the blank. Top 7 answers. Go.
cake,
Companionship. Love. Cotton.
Kids. The Bible.
courtship,
golfing,
The best.
Commitment.
giggling,
soulmates.
And time. Beautiful answers. You almost made me cry on all of them. Though you did get 3 down off that board. You've taken a good lead in the game, 3,100 points. Well done, Dolphin trainers, Kapanos family. They've left you 4 up there, Josh. They're 300 pointers, G, S, T, B, and C. So that's 1,200 points you can grab. What do you say?
We're going to go with G for gifts.
Gifts, I like it. Lots of gifts. Let's see if it's up there. Gifts. Yep. What else do you like?
We're going to go with C for champagne.
Champagne. Why not? All right, let's see if it's up there. Champagne. Not champagne. C is cuddles. Definitely. S, stability. Always. And the audience knows the TB. Tax break, of course. Tax break. There it is. All right. Okay, Kapanos family. It's 1,800 points over here, 3,100 points over there. Not a crazy unbalanced score in round 3. You only need 5 to take the lead back. And if you get 1 more, 6. You don't need 7. You got the game. You're off to the bonus round for a chance of $15,000, okay? Justin, we're going to start with you. Possibly for the win here, we asked America. I don't care if they're in style or not. I will always wear blank jeans. Top 7 answers. Go.
Ripped, tight,
Bell bottom, mom jeans, bell cut,
Short.
Slim.
Awesome.
Willis.
Boyfriend cut?
Cut. Awesome wear.
Cropped.
Oh, I'm sorry, it won't be enough, which means the Dolphin trainers have won the game. You four are heading off to the bonus round for a chance at $15,000. Let's get these off the board. AW, Acid Wash, BC, Boot Cut, and finally the C was for Cut. Yes, indeed. When America Says continues, Dolphin trainers will play for $15,000. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to America Says. Dolphin trainers have won the game, and now we'll have a chance to win $15,000. Quite a lot of money. What are you going to do with that money if you win it?
Well, Michael, we are going to take a trip to Iceland. They actually have a sanctuary up there. There's a ton of marine life.
Wow.
Particularly beluga whales, which none of us have ever worked with. So I think it'd be really cool to see them.
Well, that sounds great. I don't believe anyone has ever said I'm going to Iceland with my $15,000, but I love it. Let's see if you can get you there, okay? You know how we do this bonus round. I'm going to give you 4 fill-in-the-blank questions this time. If this team can get the correct answers to all of them in 60 seconds or less, you've got $15,000 and you're off on a trawler to Iceland. All right? If your mind goes blank or you panic, you can always hit a skip button here. Anybody can hit it at any time, but you can only do it once in the whole round. I'm just going to skip right to the next question, and you'll have that one hanging over your head at the end of your clock if you can get to it, okay? We're going to start with Katie first, and we're looking just for our top answer on the first question. Katie, 60 seconds on the clock. We asked America. Before going to a blank, I like to check out the Yelp reviews. Top answer. Go.
Restaurant.
Sounds right. Well done, Katie. Moving on to Taylor for the second question. We're looking for our top 2 answers this time with a lot of time on that clock. Taylor, we asked America. My favorite Billy Joel song is blank. Top 2 answers. Go.
Uptown Girl, Patrick Moon.
Pretty Woman.
Party Man.
There's the skip button from Katie, probably a good idea. We're going to go on to question number 3. It's going to start with Haley. Haley, we're looking for our top 3 answers on this one. 51 seconds on the clock, a lot of time. Here we go. We asked America. This weekend, I'm finally going to organize my blank collection. Top 3 answers. Go.
Shoes.
Baseball cards. Stamps. Coins.
Nice job, Leah. Way to go. Woo! That's how you play this game, Leah. Speaking of Leah, we're going to start you on the 4th question, and we're looking for our top 4 answers this time. 45 seconds on the clock. You have a skipped answer in question number 2. Just remember that. And let's get Leah going on these 4 blanks. We asked America. When I think of Moses from the Bible, I think of blank. Top 4 answers. Go.
Animals.
10 Commandments. Red Sea. Bushy beard.
Burning bush. Charming hats.
Command House.
Chapter Heaven.
Christmas.
Cathartic help.
Church.
Church Heaven.
Nope.
Rising sea.
Center House.
Calming Hands.
Oh, so sorry. Just wouldn't come off the board there. The CH, it has to do with Moses in the Bible, and it stands for... We played him in the movie, and let's go back to question number 2. Favorite Billy Joel song? That really is my favorite Billy Joel song. Must be Piano Man, right? There it is. All right, well, there you have $1,000 for this wonderful team, and that's our show. We're going to see you next time right here on America Says. Goodbye, America.
It's America Says. And here to fill in the blanks, John Michael Higgins.
Welcome, everyone. In this game, Martial Arts Squad will be competing against Trampoline Troop for a chance to win $15,000. I'm drifting toward the Martial Arts Squad because you will be up first. But before we do that, this is how we play the game. I put the blanks up, you take them back down again. 100 points every time you get one right. If you get them all right in 30 seconds, 1,000 bonus points is added to your score. You understand? And let's get into it. Jeff, 30 seconds on the clock. We asked America. People debate over mustard and ketchup, but I like blank on a hot dog. Condiment for a hot dog. Top 7 answers. Go.
Cheese. Mayo. Onions. Hot sauce. Hot sauce.
Relish. Onions.
Cheese. Sriracha.
Mayo.
Sweet sauce.
Sour sauce. Cheddar.
Chili.
You got it! All right, you got chili. It was on that hot dog after all. You almost ran the board there. Fantastic run for the Martial Arts Squad. MVP for Jeff over here. And 6 down off the board gets you 600 points to start with in round 1. Well done. Trampoline Troop, they had a great run over there. First of all, welcome to the show. It's so nice to see you. They left one up there. It's a rather long S. Sierra, do you think you know what it might be?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh, this is intriguing. What do you think it is?
Well, we don't like it on a hot dog, but our grandma likes it on a hot dog, so we are going to go with sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if it's up there. Sauerkraut. Yeah, it is. Great job, Sarah. All right, you were able to pull one down off that board. You're going to start your first round with 100 points in the bank, which is a nice way to start. Before we do that, though, I would love to meet the Trampoline Troop. Sierra, can you help me out?
Yes, so hi, Michael.
Hi.
This is my team, and these are my 2 favorite cousins, and this is our friend Brianna from college. And what we like to do in our free time, we love to go to different trampoline parks, whether that's in California or Texas, and usually we go at nighttime because that's when our wild side comes out, so that's when we get competitive. And we love to play basketball there, and I like to shoot hoops and dunk on all 3 of them at the same time because I'm the best one out of all 3 of them. I am.
Is she the best one?
I don't know if I would agree with all that. I think it's me.
It's you.
I think it's definitely me.
Hold on. When you're playing basketball, are you on trampolines?
Yeah, so we're on trampolines, and it's what helps us stay active. You know, we break a sweat, we wake up the next morning, we can barely walk, our legs are sore.
I could
We're a
imagine.
mess.
You're doing 2 things at once. You know, you
Yes,
could just play
definitely.
basketball, or you could just get on the trampolines. You're going to both ways, right?
Right, yes.
You actually don't need to be tall to be a great dunker in a trampoline basketball game. You just need to jump higher.
Right.
Is that like a skill you can learn, Jada?
Yeah, we can, but Sierra's competitive, so that's where we mix and all this stuff. We do dodgeball as well as zip lining, so we get sore from that as well.
Hold on, you're not ziplining while trampolining.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
and then
come
we fall
on.
into a foam pit. It's super fun.
How do you do that?
I don't know. That's why we're sore. That's how we stay active.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, Trampoline Troop. It's so nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
And we're going to start your round with 100 points. Sierra, we're going to start with you in round 1. You're chasing 600 points across the street. We asked America, my kid was inspired to become a blank after seeing one on a TV show. Top 7 answers. Go.
Nurse.
Actor.
Doctor. Cartoon.
Astronaut. Doctor.
Cat.
Cop. Janitor.
Astronaut.
Librarian.
Doctor. Cook. Doctor.
Janitor.
And time. Tougher board for you. Boy, you named every profession I can think of. Only 3 of them were up there, though. So you now have 400 points to start your round 1. Well done. Martial Arts Squad. I'm looking at 4 blanks up there. It's a profession you would see on a TV show. Might inspire a child. A J, an S, an L, and a C. 100 points apiece for those, Jeff.
Okay, I think we're going to go with S.
Yep.
And it's going to be singer.
A singer. Why not? There's a lot of singers on television. Is it a singer? Yes. Can you do another one?
Next, we're going to go with L.
L.
We're going to go with lawyer.
A lawyer. Sure, there's lawyers on television. Let's see if they're up there. Lawyer. Yes. Let's see if it's a C or a J.
We're going to do C, so we're going to go comedian.
Comedians. Yeah, certainly those on television. Comedian. Oh, thought you had it. C is a cowboy. And the J is a journalist. All right. And there it is. After one round of play, the trampoline troop has 400 points. Martial arts squad up to 800 points. We're just getting started, though. Come on back for more of America Says right after this. Welcome back to America Says. After one round of play, trampoline troop has 400 points. Martial arts squad, 800 points. It is round two. Correct answers are now worth 200 points apiece. If you run the board, match America on all 7 answers, 2,000 points is added to your score. Let's go over here and meet the martial arts squad. Before we do that, Jeff, can you help me out?
How you doing, Michael? This is my squad. I brought my ninja squad with me.
Yes.
We do an Afro-Brazilian martial art. It's called capoeira.
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 Got it.
So when you do capoeira, you get a nickname. So my nickname in capoeira is Juba, which means long hair, lion's mane.
Like a lion.
Just like a lion.
All right.
And not to confuse Juba, my warrior nickname is Jujuba, which is like a jelly bean or a jujube, because I'm sweet, but don't get it twisted. I have a lifetime of martial arts and 15 years of capoeira, so I can definitely carry a mean kick.
Wow. I love it. It sounds great. Now, is it like kicky or
Let's
dancing?
do a demonstration. You
All
look
right.
pretty fit. Let's go. Let's
Yeah, I'm
handle it.
really fit.
Let's go. So the first move of capoeira is
You're
the
not going
ginga.
to kick me, are you?
I will never kick you.
All right.
Never.
Okay.
So the
I
ginga.
probably could use it. Go ahead.
Everything comes off of the ginga. This is the basic foundation.
Ginga.
The ginga. So you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to
Okay.
put your right leg in the back.
Yeah.
You're going to put your right arm up. That's your protection.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're going to step parallel, and then you're going to switch. Very good. And that's the ginga. And that's your foundation. All your kicks come off of that.
All right, show me where the kick is.
So you're going to step here. You're going to kick around, and you're going to put it back.
Oh, it has to go all the way around
Yep,
and back.
Don't touch the foot. You put it back, and then reset. Good. So you step, kick, you put it back, reset. May elude you.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, Jeff.
Anytime.
Appreciate it. Martial arts squad, it's so nice to meet you. Rachel, we're going to start you off in your second round. Here we go. We have 800 points and 400 points to chase you. We asked America. You can't talk about James Bond without talking about blank. Things associated with James Bond. Top 7 answers. Go.
Sports cars.
Moneypenny.
Guns.
Aston Martin. Aston Martin.
Sean Connery. Girls.
Villains.
Money.
Out of turn. That's 5 seconds. And time. All right. You had a slightly shortened clock there. 5-second deduction, but you did get 3 down off that board. 200 points apiece for those. Look at that score, 1,400 points. Well done. Okay, trampoline troop. I'm counting 4 up there, and it's a DC, an M, a G, and an S. It's associated with James Bond. You could almost catch up to them just by picking those off. What do you say, Sierra?
I'm going to go with S
Okay.
because this is what James Bond does. He's a spy.
He is a spy. Let's see if he's up there. Spy. Yes. DC, M, and G.
Well, this describes him and his personality. So, mystery.
Mystery, a man of mystery. Why not? Let's see if it's up there. Mystery? Not a mystery. I thought M may have just been M, but let's see if it's something else. M? It's martinis, of course, shaken, not stirred. DC? Daniel Craig, and G is for gadgets. Lots of gadgets in those movies. All right. You did pull 1 down off the board. You're up to 600 points now. Jasmine will start you off in round 2. You ready for that, Jasmine?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. 30 seconds on the clock. We asked America. My spouse and I enjoy blanking together. And the top 7 answers, go.
Eating. Dancing. Talking.
Hugging.
Cooking.
Baking.
Eating.
Talking.
Dancing.
Gathering.
Eating.
Dancing.
Bowling.
Tacos.
And time. Apparently, the only thing this couple was doing is eating and dancing. But look, you did get 2 down off the board. They are 200 points apiece, and you're very much in the game still. Now with 1,000 points, just 400 points behind the martial arts squad. Jeff, they left a few of them up there for you. 5 of them. It's a T, W, T, G, H, and B. Something spouses might do together.
Okay, gonna go WT.
Yes.
I do this with my spouse all the time. Watching TV.
Yeah, why not? That's an easy thing to do with your spouse. Watching TV. Yep. Can you do another one?
We're gonna go with T.
Yep.
Because we've done this before too with our spouses, and that's gonna be traveling.
Traveling. I like that. That's what I do with my spouse a lot. Traveling. Yep. G, H, and B.
We're gonna try G.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with gambling.
Gambling. Sure, why not? Let's see if it's up there. Gambling. Not gambling. G is for gardening. Sure. H. Hiking. Yes. Do you have the B, audience?
Biking.
Biking. Let's try that. Biking. Being together. There you go. Yeah, that works perfectly. And there it is. After 2 rounds of play, the trampoline troop has 1,000 points. The martial arts squad, 1,800 points. Still anybody's game. When we return to America, says just one of these teams will be crowned the winner, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to America, says after 2 rounds of play, the trampoline troop has 1,000 points, and the martial arts squad a little bit ahead with 1,800 points. Whichever team has more points after this round, round 3, will play the bonus round for a chance at $15,000. It is round 3. Correct answers will be worth 300 points off the board. If you run the board this time, 3,000 bonus points. You understand? That means you could easily win the game, trampoline troop. Happens all the time on this show. Martial arts squad, we're going to start with you because you're a little ahead, Nayla. It's yours to begin. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock, Nayla. We asked America. My florist loves her job so much, she named her new puppy blank. Something a florist would name her puppy. Top 7 answers? Go.
Rose. Petunia. Daisy. Iris. Petunia.
Blossom. Baby.
Petunia.
Peony.
Petal.
And time. Well done. Really nice run in round 3. That's a lot of points up there. Nayla, very nice run for you. MVP on that one. And you picked up 5 down off that board. 300 points apiece. Look at that score. 3,300 points. Well done. Trampoline troop, they left 2 300-pointers up there for you. It's a P and a B. It's something a florist might name her puppy. Sierra.
We're going to go with B.
Yeah.
These type of bugs love to just fly around these types of flowers, so B.
A bee. Why not? Is it a bee? Not a bee. The B is for a bud. And finally, the P is for a poppy. And there you have it. Trampoline troop, we're going to get you into your round 3. It's a lopsided score, 1,000 to 3,300. You can win, though, and all you need to do is run the board. You get all 7, you're going to get your 3,000 bonus points off to the bonus round for a chance at $15,000. We're going to start with Jada on that. Let's see if we can do this, Jada. Possibly for the game here, 30 seconds on the clock. We asked America. Dude, California, like, totally has a lot of blank. Things in California. Top 7 answered. Go.
People.
Beaches. Surfboards.
Blondes.
Sun.
Out of turn. 5 seconds.
Tanners.
Sun. Apples.
Peaches.
Palm trees. Trees.
Sun.
Oh, I'm sorry, it won't be enough, which means the martial arts squad has won the game. You four are heading off to the bonus round for a chance at $15,000. Let's get these off the board. A, actresses. S, surfers. And finally, the T was for track. And there you have it. When America Says continues, martial arts squad will play for $15,000. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to America Says. Martial Arts Squad has won the game, and now we'll have a chance to win $15,000. All right, you know how our bonus round works. I'm going to give you 4 fill-in-the-blank questions. If this team can get the correct answers to all of them in 60 seconds or less, you've got $15,000. If you get stuck on a question, anyone can hit the skip button. I'll go right to the next question. You'll have to fill in the blank that you left eventually in order to get to the big money, but it's a great tool. You can only use it once, though, as a team for the whole round, so be careful. Okay? We're going to start with Jeff. Jeff, on our first question, we're only looking for our top answer. With 60 seconds on the clock, Jeff, we asked America, of Snow White's 7 dwarves, my husband is most like blank. And our top answer, go.
Dopey.
Yeah. You could not have been speaking about yourself.
I have experience.
I understand. All right, let's move on to Rachel for the second question. We're looking for our top 2 answers this time with 59 seconds on the clock. Rachel, we asked America, some airports are so huge you can wander around forever looking for a blank. Top 2 answers. Go.
Bathroom. Gym.
Gate.
Yeah, well done. Great job, Nayla. 54 seconds on the clock. All good news, no skips. We're going to go on to the third question. We're looking for our top 3 answers this time. Nayla begins. We asked America, the bird feeder in the backyard sure attracts a lot of blank. Top 3 answers? Go.
Squirrels. Raccoons. Ooh. Raccoons.
Iguanas.
Insects.
Yeah. Excellent job, Jeff. Fantastic. Well, I like the way this is turning out. You have no skips. You're going on to your 4th question. You have 40 seconds on that 60-second clock. That's a lot of time. So you've done a really nice job for yourself here. We're going to look for our top 4 answers. And if you can name those 4 words, you got $15,000, okay? Paul, we're going to start with you. We asked America, even non-sports fans might tune into big events like the blank. Top 4 answers. Go.
Super Bowl. Singing class.
World Series. World Series.
Olympics. World Series.
Surf Cup.
Sports champs.
World Series.
Soccer cream.
Soccer Cup.
Super cars.
Sports car.
Olympics.
Oh, so sorry. You couldn't quite get it there. Nayla, you were circling it with the cup. I think it's the Stanley Cup.
Oh.
For hockey, perhaps. Is that correct? Yeah, there it is. All right. Well, you do have $1,000, and that's our show. We're going to see you next time right here on America Says. Goodbye, America.
It's America Says. And here to fill in the blanks, John Michael Higgins.
Welcome, everyone. In this game, 4 marketeers will be competing against Bling Buddies for a chance to win $15,000. Four Marketeers, you're going to be up first. Before we do that, a few rules. I put the blanks on the board. You take them back down. 100 points every time you get one right. If you get them all right in 30 seconds, I'm going to give you 1,000 bonus points in round one. Four Marketeers, I know you could do that. Michaela,
Yes.
30 seconds on the clock. We asked America. Yankee Doodle called his feather macaroni, but I would have gone with a different pasta, like blank. Types of pasta, top 7 answers. Go.
Spaghetti, fettuccine, rigatoni, linguine, ziti, ravioli, lemon, lasagna.
There it is! They're right on the board, right off the bat, 700 points. Add to that the 1,000 bonus points, and you have 1,700 points to start you in your round one. Well done. That's very exciting, Blink buddies. Welcome to the show. It's so nice to have you here.
Yeah.
You don't
Thank
have
you.
any pickups. They weren't generous enough to give you at least one. You could have given them one. But we're going to give you a whole board of your own in just a moment. I know you're going to run the board too. Leah, before we do that, I would love to meet the Bling buddies, if I'm allowed.
Yes, definitely. We are so happy to be here. We are here. I am here with my boss and my fun coworkers.
Good.
What we do is we are walking advertisement for an amazing jewelry company. And when I say walking advertisement, it is grocery stores I get stopped, schools, church, wherever I'm at, sports events. And I literally sell the jewelry right off my body.
Like this, like here.
Definitely. I want to show you a little bit about what we do.
All right, come on out
Come over here.
You are such a classy man.
Don't you think?
Yes. One
Thank
of
you.
the classiest dressers on television.
You heard her. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay?
Thank you,
So
Catherine, I appreciate it.
I mean that sincerely. One of the things we do in what we do is styling. You know, we enjoy
Sure.
people and we
Mhm.
get to style them. So this is what I consider to be, our most classy
Super.
piece.
And a classic, too.
And
You
it
can't
has
go
a
wrong
little
with a string.
adjustable thing on there.
Oh,
so
look at
you
this.
can make it into a Y
Oh,
neck or
man.
tie it in
nice.
a knot.
I can go high and low. There you go.
Also,
You
our
like?
famous bling bracelet, impression bracelet. It's like a tennis bracelet.
Hey, it matches my watch.
You
too.
know,
Look at that.
I think it looks really good with your
I
watch.
do,
I
too.
like to wear mine with
Yeah.
my watch sometimes.
Isn't
I've
that
got
nice?
one over here. They come in a lot.
Oh,
of
yeah, I have the. Look at that with sisters. Look.
matchy matchy.
Isn't that nice? Matchy matchy.
And last but not least,
Oh, gosh.
because you are the king bee
Yeah.
for all of us, we
Uh-huh.
felt it was appropriate to crown you,
Yep.
crown your wrist, cuff you
Yeah.
with our bee bracelet.
Come on,
Look at
Check
that.
this out. Man.
Very nice.
And we call that an arm party.
Thank you, ladies. That's absolutely gorgeous.
Would you like to be
no,
our
I'm going.
model?
I'm going to my car. Well, thank you so much for dressing me up, ladies. I'm kind of wondering, where my earrings are, but I'm not gonna get into it. That's okay. Why don't we get you into your first round? Let's catch up with those wonderful Four Marketeers over there. Leah, we asked America. The easiest breed of dog to train is blank. Top 7 answers. Go.
German Shepherd, Terrier,
Jack Russell Terrier. Cocker Spaniel.
Labrador, Beagle, Hound, Beagle, Jack Russell Terrier,
Habanese.
And time. All right, a good start to your first round. You did pick up 4 off the board for now a total of 400 points to begin your round 1. 4 Marketeers, they left 3 of them up there for you. It's a G, R, a C, and H, 100 points apiece. These are dogs that are easy to train. Michaela, what do you think?
We're gonna go with the GR.
Yes.
I think it's America's dog, right?
Yes.
The Golden Retriever.
The Golden Retriever. Yes, indeed. Let's see if it's up there, the Golden Retriever. There it is.
Next, we're gonna go with the H.
Yes.
For up in the Iditarod in Alaska,
Yes.
we need Huskies.
Huskies, very much so. Let's see if it's up there. Huskies. Yes.
All right. right.
Get that last C down.
We're going to try the last C. They're the cutest little dogs with their little booties.
Yep.
The corgis.
A corgi, very cute dog. Really nice bling, too. Let's see if it's up there. Corgi? Oh, not the corgi. Maybe the collie, like Lassie? Yep. So there it is. After one round of play, the Bling Buddies have 400 points. 4 Marketeers ahead with 1,900 points. We're just getting started here. Come on back for more of America Says right after this. Welcome back to America Says. After one round of play, Bling Buddies have 400 points. 4 Marketeers, 1,900 points. It's round 2. Correct answers are now worth 200 points off that board. If you match America on all the answers, 2,000 bonus points are added to your score. That could happen to you, Bling Buddies. Let's see if we can get the 4 Marketeers into their second round. Before we do that, Michaela, could you introduce us to the 4 Marketeers?
Yes, we are friends and coworkers, and we all work for a sports marketing company where we help sell tickets for live events and sports, so it's a ton of fun. I'm actually Kate's boss, and Christopher is Andrew's boss.
Okay.
So I did approve that PTO for today.
All right, well, it's good. We mix it up here.
Thanks again for approving that, Michaela. We also have a strong dynamic outside of work. These 3 actually attended my wedding just a few months ago, so it was nice to see them tearing it up on the dance floor and partying with me and being part of that special
Was
day.
it an all-marketer wedding? No, there were just a few, just these guys?
Just these 3.
Yeah, all right. And you?
We were the fun table.
The husband wasn't a marketer, was he?
No.
Honorary
marketer.
Yeah, we've really integrated ourselves together outside of work as well. When I brought Andrew in 4 years ago, he was new to the area, didn't know anybody. I mean, I brought him in, he's met my family, he's met my friends, and now my friends are inviting him to go hiking. They know.
Right. I understand. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. I introduce my wife to friends. I never see them again. I see them walk out the door with my wife all the time.
It's great. When I first came to the state, too, Chris was one of my first friends here, too. So it's really good to be able to work with these guys. And we do things outside together, and I just can't imagine working and just being friends with anyone else other than this crew here.
4 Marketeers, welcome to the show. It's so nice to have you here. You're obviously doing wonderfully on the program. Kate, we're going to start you in round 2. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. We asked America. I wish I had a bigger blank. Top 7 answers. Go.
Brain.
House. Bank account. Car. Body. Cash.
Kids.
Boat.
Vacation.
Bicycle.
Car.
Koala.
Car.
Knife.
Kitchen.
And tire, look at that. You got it, Michaela, right on the buzzer. Fantastic work. I'm with you, Kate. My koala is way too small. Anyway, 4 down off that board. Add that to your already big score, 2,700 points in round 2. Well done. Bling Buddies, this time they did leave you something.
Yes,
very nice
thank
of them, Leah. It's a V, a B, and a C, and you wish it were bigger. What do you think?
We are going to go with B.
Yes.
Because I know in my house, I wish I had a bigger bathroom.
Yeah, that sounds right. Let's see if it's up there. Bathroom. Yep. Well done. Can you repeat that trick?
Yes, we are going to go with C because I believe we all wish we could have a bigger crate.
Crate. Let's see if it's up there. Is it a crate? No, I bet it's a closet, though. Do you think? Yeah. V, I don't know. Audience? Vocabulary. Oh, good. I like it. Vocabulary. All right, you did get 1 pickup off the board. It was a 200-pointer, though, so now you're up to 600 points. Catherine, we're going to start you off in your round 2. We asked America. You can never go wrong giving a 5-year-old a blank. Popular with a 5-year-old. Top 7 answers. Go.
Candy. Book.
Out of turn, 5-second penalty.
Lollipop. Top. Candy. Candy bar.
Book.
Ball. Ball. No.
And time. A tough board up there. I was having trouble myself. You did get 2 down off that board, though. Those were 200-pointers, so you're all the way up to 1,000 points here in your second round. Well done. Marketeers, they left, I'm counting 5 of them. CB, SA, C, T, and N. It's something a 5-year-old might enjoy. Michaela?
Yes, let's go with SA. Everybody's favorite thing, their stuffed animal.
A stuffed animal. That sounds right. Stuffed animal? Yep.
Woo.
That's another 200 points. What else do you have for
Next,
me?
we're going to try CB. We're going to make sure they're creative. So a coloring book.
A coloring book. That sounds right. Coloring book. Yes. Okay, you broke the 3,000 mark. Let's see if you can keep going. C, T, and N.
We're going to go with N. Every 5-year-old needs a nap.
Of course, they need a nap. A nap. Yep.
Great, that's great.
T and C. What do you say?
So we're going to go with T. Something a little fun. They need a toy.
Sure, let's give it a try. Is it T for toy? Yep. Can you get the last one down? That would be a great run if you did.
We're going to go with C for canine. They need a dog.
They need a dog? Sure, and every 5-year-old knows the word canine because they have a big vocabulary. Let's see if it's up there. Canine? Not a canine? What is that C? A cookie. Can't go wrong with that. And there it is. After 2 rounds of play, Bling Buddies are now up to 1,000 points. The 4 Marketeers up to 3,500 points, but that's still anybody's game. When we return to America Says, one of these teams will be crowned the winner, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to America Says. After 2 rounds of play, Bling Buddies have 1,000 points. 4 Marketeers ahead to 3,500 points. Whichever team has more points after this round, we'll play the bonus round for a chance at $15,000. It is round 3. Correct answers will now be worth 300 points off the board. If you run the board this time, Bling Buddies, I'm looking at you, you're going to get 3,000 bonus points. That should really help. Either team could easily win this game. 4 Marketeers, we're starting with you because you're ahead. Christopher, you're the first player. Here we go. Christopher, we asked America. My grandpa never saw it, so he thinks The Lord of the Rings is about a blank ring. Type of ring. Top 7 answers. Go.
Wedding, onion, dance,
pool.
Mood.
Candy.
bling,
movie.
Diamond.
Donut.
garden,
Diamond.
Baker.
Chef.
And time. Wow, tough board for you. Slowed you down a little bit. I want to thank you for reminding me about the mood ring. I used to have one. That was quite some time ago.
90s kid.
Did you have one?
I did. It was always blue.
Yeah, what did that mean?
I think it was I was cool.
Okay,
calm.
good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you were cool.
I was calm, yeah.
You were cool and calm.
Yes.
2 down off that board in round 3. That brings your score way up to 4,100 points in round 3. Well done. Bling Buddies, great opportunity for you. That board really slowed them down. Give you a lot of opportunities. I'm counting 5 of them up there. It's a B, a D, a G, a C, and an M. It is a type of ring. They tried a lot of things over there. Leah, do you have another one?
Yes, we are going to go with B.
Yes.
Because everybody likes a good boxing ring.
A boxing ring. Let's see if it's up there. Boxing ring. Yes. Ladies, well done. MCGD.
We are going to go with C because as a kid, I loved the circus ring.
A circus ring. I like it, like a 3-ring circus. Let's see if it's up there. The circus. Yes. Let's get another 300-pointer down there, Leah.
We are going to go with M.
Yep.
Because I've never seen one, I've never heard one, but let's try a music ring.
A music ring? Sure, why not? Let's see if it's up there. Music? Not music. M is for a mafia ring. G? A gambling ring. And finally, the D was for the decoder ring. Of course, I had one of those too.
Wow.
All right. Bling Buddies, you're going to need all 7 to win this game, but you can do it, and it happens all the time on this show. All right? We're going to start with Ann here.
Okay.
Possibly for the win. We asked America. If you're at a parade, you can expect to see a blank. Things at a parade, top 7 answers. Go.
A float, a band,
Horse. Cars.
Horse.
Clown.
Crowd.
Out of turn, 5-second penalty.
Boat.
Crowd.
Cheerleaders. Floats.
Bend.
And time. I'm sorry, it won't be enough, which means the 4 Marketeers have won the game. You 4 are heading off to the bonus round for a big chance at $15,000. Let's get these off the board. FT is a fire truck, and finally the B was for a balloon. And there you have it. When America Says continues, 4 Marketeers will play for $15,000. You won't want to miss that. Welcome back to America Says. 4 Marketeers have won the game, and now we'll have a chance to win $15,000. A lot of money, Kate. What will you do with it if you get it?
Well, since you mentioned that we don't go to enough of our own live events,
Yes.
We are going to go to the Super Bowl.
Excellent. That sounds like a great way to spend that money. All right, the bonus round, I'm going to ask you 4 fill-in-the-blank questions. If this team can get the correct answers to all of them in 60 seconds or less, I'm going to give you $15,000, okay? If you have trouble, you can hit the skip button. I'm going to go right on to the next question. You're going to have to fill that blank in eventually to get to the money, but it's a good tool. You can only use it once, though, in the whole round for the whole team, okay? With that, I'm going to move on to Michaela to start us out. 60 seconds on the clock. Michaela, we're looking just for our top answer. That's for all of you to work on. Michaela, we asked America. When I think of a big tree, I think of a blank. Top answer? Go.
Reindeer.
Rhinoceros.
Redwood.
There it is. Well done. 55 seconds left on the clock. Thank you, Christopher. We're going to move on to Kate for the second question. We're looking for our top 2 answers on this one. Kate, 55 seconds. We asked America. Of all the fictional Christmas characters, I bet blank would be the hardest to shop for. Top 2 answers. Go.
Santa.
Grinch. Susan.
Rudolph.
Santa Claus.
Scrooge.
You got it. Nice, Kate. Well done. Hard guys to shop for. Let's move on to question number 3. We're looking for our top 3 answers on this one. 42 seconds left on this clock, Christopher, and we have no skips. This is all very good news for the Marketeers. We asked America. When I get up in the morning, the first thing I'm thinking about is blank. Top 3 answers. Go.
Going back to bed. Car.
Coffee. Sleeping.
Snoring.
Sounding.
Snoozing.
Showering.
Yeah, well done. Way to go, Andrew. All right. I'm loving the way this is turning out. You have 26 seconds left on your clock, about half the time. You got 4 little blanks to fill in. You have no skips to deal with. You're very close to $15,000. Let's see if we can get it. We're going to start with Andrew. Andrew, we asked America. Just so you know, $15,000 could probably get you an all-expenses-paid trip to blank. Top 4 answers. Go.
Las Vegas. Honolulu.
Paris. Hawaii. Santa Barbara.
Simone Biles.
Somewhere beautiful.
Super Bowl.
Yeah! Look at that! $15,000. Great job. Wow, what a performance. And that's our show. We're going to see you next time right here on America Says. Goodbye, America.